Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. This is Mccoles World, and you are with Travel and Study Abroad in Chi. It's been exciting having you here with me, and thank you for your big support. If you are an old subscriber, yes, I am so grateful that you've been with me through this entire journey. But if you're new, yes, welcome, a big welcome, and do well to like as well, share, and click on the notification bell if you haven't yet. Okay, in order to get new content whenever they've been uploaded. Right, so in today's video, I am taking you back to America. We started an episode on getting master's and PhD scholarships in America. So we're going back to America, and I'm going to continue on this episode, all right? Now, this is the second episode, okay? And we'll be checking different schools, reviewing different scholarships that you can have access to, okay? So if you haven't liked, before we get in, yes, please, this is just a reminder, do well to like, subscribe, and then you will get to know a lot more whenever we put up new things here. All right, so yeah, that's all about it. Do well to read, okay? Do well to read. I'll leave timestamps so that you can jump if you feel like you don't want to watch one of it. You can just jump to another one, okay? And then go to their website. The videos, the links to these schools will be just in the video, and I'll show you, all right? So stick up till the end, and you know what to do. If you have any questions, do well to drop them down, and I will get at you as well. All right, so yes, I think that's all about it. Let's go, and then I'll show you. Okay, so this is the website I was on about earlier about the master's and PhD programs in America. Okay, so we'll be going through a number of schools out here, and you get to know the scholarships and then try to apply to them. Okay, if you have any questions, do well to put them down in the comment section, and I will get at you. So the first school we're going to be looking at is the Ohio State University Fisher College of Business. So if you want to go out to do a PhD in business, yes, they have so many of them out here. Program in finance, human resources, international business, organizational behavior, strategy, entrepreneurship, operations, management, logistics, marketing, accounting, career, and alumni. So they have a whole lot out here that you can actually check them out. But yeah, I want you to check this out here: tuition and funding. All admitted students into any of the Fisher PhD programs are fully funded, including a stipend and tuition cost. Okay, so funding is available for 4 to 6 years at the discretion of each academic department. So it's quite amazing. If you want to jump on PhD, yes, do well to hit Ohio State University out. The next one is the Cornell. This is College of Agriculture and Life Science. This is full science out here, graduate program funding. And you would get to know, it says that this is Master of Food Science, okay? So Master of Food Science, candidates are responsible for all costs associated with the degree: tuition, insurance, living costs, blah, blah, blah. The 2021-2022 tuition rate is $39,000, okay? Estimated living expenses, approximately 2 months, at $2,388 per month. Student loans are available for MFS students. For more information about funding, you click on this one, you get it out. Now check the MS and the PhD programs. All MS and PhD candidates admitted to our program must be fully funded by either a department assistantship or a faculty research funds, or II, but an outside fellowship such as Fulbright, NIH, or other government educational funding agency. I'll try to make a video on all the scholarships you can get in the USA. That will be another video. So do well to look that out and check that out as well. We are unable to admit self-funded MS and PhD students to our program. So all these programs, yes, are fully funded by either the department assistantship or faculty research funds. Okay, so do well to jump on this one. Let's go on to the next one: Sociology, Rice Social Science, Rice Department of Sociology. So support for graduate students is available in the form of tuition waiver, research assistantship, generous student stipends. Okay, and students accepted into the graduate program will be fully funded. In addition to tuition waivers, each student will receive a generous stipend. Some will be eligible for summer funding as well. And then they have the housing here and all that. So this is Rice University. Okay, the next one is Columbian College of Arts and Science, Department of Political Science. Okay, so if you want to get out and do political science, yes, PhD policies and resource, you have this out here. Now come down to the funding and timeline for students not completing fieldwork. So funding is guaranteed for 5 years, conditional on adequate progress. A student should work with their advisor to create a clear plan laying out the timeline for completion and whatnot. So they're giving fundings out here to these people. So do well to check them out and all of that. So this is the PhD program at Columbian College of Arts and Science, all right, Department of Political Science. Now I'm taking you back to Cornell University. They have a graduate program for PhD in Performing and Media Arts. Okay, PhD Performing Media. You can take your time and then read out there. Let's check the funding. It says all PhD degree candidates are guaranteed 4 years of funding, including a stipend, full tuition fellowship, and student health insurance. Okay, so it's amazing. You should check this out and jump on this. It will really help you out to fulfill your plans for the future. All right, let's get on with the next one. Penn Arts and Science, Mathematics, Department of Mathematics. Okay, graduate program description. Go ahead and read this out. Application process, application and admissions and applications is out here as well, and then you can check them out. Now, fellowship and financial aid. Full-time students admitted to our PhD program are offered a financial support package combining fellowships and teaching assistantships, including a fellowship with no teaching in the first year and 2 additional semesters offered in the 4th year. Okay, so PhD students who are working on funding research projects can receive additional fellowships during which they could not teach and then whatnot. All right, so when you come down here to the next paragraph, it says the academic year stipend will be 32,255 during 2021, 2022, and the summer 2022 stipend will be 5,300. So these amounts are expected to rise in future years as they have in the past. So it's quite amazing. Do well to get onto this one. This is the master degree here also. You can just read them out and whatnot. Right. So this is the school if you want to do math. Yes, Penn Arts and Science. Let's move on. We go to the Wharton doctoral programs here. Doctoral programs out here. Wharton, University of Pennsylvania. Now, expenses and financial aids. All admitted. Doctoral students. Wharton doctoral students receive a fellowship that covers the cost of tuition, health insurance, and provides stipend. So it's quite amazing. Okay, all doctoral students. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to get on with it, but do well to note this, that you have an application fee of $80 application fee, which must be paid before any action can be taken on your application. So do well to gather your stuff together and then pay. Well, the application fee, of course, sadly, cannot be waived, and there are no exceptions with this as well. So you can either pay online by credit card via the online application. So this is Penn for you. Let me go on next to University of Chicago. Okay, Department of Cinema and Media Studies. Department of Cinema and Media Studies. Like I said, we are exploring PhD and master's scholarships in the USA. And before we get on, if you haven't liked yet, do well to smash the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe as well. And then click on the notification bell so that whenever we release any content, you will be notified. Okay. So yes, we were on about the University of Chicago, and we have Department of Cinema and Media Studies funding here. Doctoral students who matriculate in summer 2020 and after. Okay. Doctoral students who matriculate in summer 2020 and after will be guaranteed to have funding support from the University of Chicago, external sources, or a combination of the two for the duration of their program, which of course would include full tuition coverage, annual stipend, fully paid individual annual health insurance premiums, and whatnot. Now, this is the breakdown of the funding. Okay, so Cinema and Media Studies PhD students who matriculate in autumn 2022 will receive a stipend of 33,000. Stipends are distributed in 4 equal quarterly installments. Yearly renewal of this award is contingent on satisfactory academic progress. So, with each year, if you do perform well, yes, you get them going. Yeah, so your grades and your GPA should really count. It would help you out a lot. They have other fellowships out here that you can check them out if you want. So this is the University of Chicago. Next one, let's go back to Cornell. This is the Center of Applied Mathematics. Okay, tuition and financial support, PhD support packages. Okay, right. So all full-time students in applied mathematics receive a full support package and are guaranteed 5 years of funding, subject to satisfactory academic progress. And upon availability, students in their 6th year are also funded. Okay, so tuition, fall and spring tuition is directly paid by the department supporting the student. The student is not responsible for any charge or duty in this process. The current tuition can be found on the graduate school website, and they have the student health insurance for you, and they have the stipend out here. All full-time students receive a competitive academic year stipend. Payment amount vary according to the funding source, as does the payment schedule. So and all that, they have summer fundings and what's not. So do well to jump on this if you want to go out to do math. Center for Applied Mathematics. Okay, and the last one we'll be looking at is Baylor University. Okay, PhD program, Baylor Universities, and we are on the frequently asked questions. Let's check something out here. And the question we are going to look for an answer to is, which one is it? It's does Baylor pay for health insurance? Okay, will I be teaching a class as part of my tuition studies? How long is the PhD program? And or not here? What is the range and the benefit? There we go. So when you come out here, in terms of financial aid, all accepted students receive a graduate assistantship consisting of a stipend of 24,000 for 12 months, full tuition remission, a 50% subsidy in general student fees, annual travel funding for conferences, and an 80% subsidy for student health insurance. Exceptional students are eligible for up to $8,000 of additional stipend enhancement, bringing the total possible stipend to $32,000 and all. So many of our students receive some enhancement money, so which is very, very good. If you want to go out to do math, Baylor University, do well to check this out. You can just go straight and then just apply to our programs and get your documents together, and then that's it, you're good to go. So these are the universities I wanted you to know and then to apply to. I will end here. There will be another episode of Masters and PhD scholarships in the States. Do well to stay tuned, and I'll bring you the best. All right? Okay. So that was America for you. It was an exciting review. Do well to read, like I always say, check them out. And if you have any questions, let me know, okay? Academic transcripts, academic qualifications, your CV, and personal statements and whatnot, all right? So that's all for today. I'll end here, and I'll see you in the next one.